Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Divine Scorpio coming back to you again with another video. I want to talk a little bit about how strip clubs and strippers are able to make money in the black community at all. In my spare time, I have a tendency to watch a lot of court shows because court shows will show you just how idiotic people are in this world. And I came across this episode of Divorce Court, and I want to show you a little clip of this particular show. Check this out.
I want to start with you, Ms. Smith. Why don't you tell me what's going wrong in your marriage?
Well, like you said, we've been together for about 5 years now. Been married for 2, but he doesn't believe in my dreams, and he's very irresponsible.
Now, what dreams do you have that he doesn't support?
Well, I want to be a dancer. I've actually been dancing since we've been separated, but he didn't want me to dance while we were together.
Why didn't you want her to dance?
I mean, she wanted to be a stripper. Dancing is a whole different thing.
I thought I was like backed up for Britney Spears or something. Well, you should have made that clear.
Yeah.
You should have made that clear. Are you stripping?
Yes.
Oh man, my unholy stupid alert is going off again. Let me go handle this. Strip hoeing is not allowed. You're not allowed to be a strip hoe. You cannot be a strip hoe on my watch.
Okay. Can you understand that a husband would be concerned about that? It's a lifestyle that brings you, well, is that a stripping picture? Yeah. There you go. Well, you look good. I'm going to say that. You look good. But it brings you into contact with, less than savory people. You may not always be safe, and it's hard to watch your wife be sexual in front of other dudes.
I understand that, but it's something that's in my heart. It's not something that I just want to do. It's something that's in my heart.
Stripping is in your heart?
Yes. Oh. It's something that I want to do.
How does stripping fulfill you?
Well, when I was 4 years old, I told my mom I wanted to be a pole dancer, and she gave me a whooping.
Deservingly so.
So I'm 23 now. I need to do it at some point. You know what I mean? It's something I love to do. I don't get tired when I'm doing it. I'm very, very active, and it's something that I really enjoy. It's in my heart.
Okay. Mr. Collins, I can understand your concern about that. Do you have anything you want to add, or was my response adequate?
She don't support my dreams as well, but I mean, I just...
Don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you.
It's my wife. I mean, if it's just like a girl, that's what's up, but my wife, nah.
Okay, what are your dreams that she doesn't support?
I mean, I have a dream of being a promoter. I want to be in entertainment, period. Music, anything, I mean, that has to do with entertainment, because I mean, I'm multi-talented, but I mean, before I was talking to her, I was doing promotions with a company, and like, I did a bunch of good stuff with them, shows, music, everything, and like, when I got with her, she always made like it was an issue. Oh, it's too many girls, you always gonna be out, and this and that. So I'm like, I mean, that's just really having a job, period.
Well, his contract was over when he first met me. He was ending his contract. He wanted to start it again, and he was letting me know what it took, Well,
what were your concerns about him being a promoter? Why didn't you want him to do that?
Well, at first, because he flirts so much, he's like a big flirt. He will flirt with anybody. He says he's like a nice guy. Okay, I understand that completely, but I still don't go around flirting. Dancing is, like I said, dancing is in my heart. I'm not going around sleeping with nobody or trying to do anything besides that. But when you're in somebody's face and you're like, oh yeah, you're so cute, or how you doing, or girls giving him kisses on the cheek while he's at work, it's too much. It's too much.
So you grinding in some guy's face should be okay with him.
But he never let me do it. He never let me do that when I was with him. I didn't do anything. I was in a box. I didn't do any of that. But when we separated, that's when I started to dance. I didn't do that when I was with him, but he was doing that when I was with him. He was flirting, and I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't dancing. I wasn't doing anything.
But you think he should be able to be with you while you're dancing.
I do.
But you don't think he should flirt with women or just be extra nice. Go ahead.
I mean, as a promoter, I got to talk to people all the time. I mean, to get people to go to the events I got going on.
You have to be charming.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be.
You got to be all of that. So, I mean, that was just part of my life.
Because I did support your dream, because I was there with you. I put flyers up. I passed out flyers. I promoted. I did all of that with you.
Ms. Smith, now I understand, since he quit doing the promoting, you're unhappy with how much money he's making.
Well, I never seen any of the money that he was making when he was promoting anyways, because when we got together, he ended up moving in with me, and then it was all us together. It was him getting a regular job. I never seen any money from him promoting, period.
So are you saying that you are has always been the one who's done all the maintaining of the household and breadwinning and taking care of everything?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, well, what are you saying?
At a point in time, he did have 2 jobs, and, you know, he just does his thing. He's really, really focused when he's really focused. But sometimes he's unfocused, and he's, like, doing anything at all. So it's either this or that. He's, like, balanced or not balanced.
Yeah, it's either he's bringing in a lot of money or no money.
Exactly.
Mr. Collins, your response to that?
Making me quit my job, I mean, that's a whole different transition to life. I mean, honestly, I didn't picture myself having a regular job, working at a fast food or nothing like that. If I want to be the owner of what I'm doing, or at least doing something that's going to get me to that dream. But it's like, I mean, yeah, sometimes you do go down.
First of all, you can see that in this clip, this woman is an extremely selfish and foolish female, which a lot of black women have a tendency to be, as the Bible describes in Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. She does not recognize at all that this is a good man that she got by her side. This is a brother that will be willing to work and work legitimately, unlike them thugs and them simps that a lot of black women like to chase after. Secondly, she is clamorous because she got the gall to demand that she can go out there and be a stripper and bump and grind all up on men all night long to earn her money. But he should not have the right to be able to flirt with women, which he probably only do in order to promote his job that he is trying to get into. Sadly, there are a lot of black men out there that would go for a scenario like this because they are so weak-minded, which brings me to the point of strip clubs and strippers and how they are even able to make money. Now, the truth is that nature dictates that there has to be more women in the world than men. If you do research on the internet, they'll tell you lies. They say that there are more men than women. That is untrue, because it is a fact that it is harder for any couple to conceive a boy than it is a girl. So there is already more women than men in this world, and in the black community, the ratio is even higher. Because specifically here in America, you have so many elements out there that are taking black men out and causing a high female to male ratio. You have high murder rates, the prison system, STDs, homosexuality, and that number goes even higher when you factor in the white women that the white man don't want that chase after black men. All of these things are taking black men out of the equation, which makes it hard for black women to be able to have a black man. So with there being about 6 or 7 single black females competing with each other for one single black man, there is no way in the world that any black man should have to go out and pay for any woman. Now, because so many black men's little heads got a higher IQ than their big heads, they are so dumb and weak-minded that they don't know their worth. Because if they knew their worth, female strip clubs in the black community would be bankrupt. Male strip clubs would be the ones that would be making all the money. On a personal note, a person couldn't give me the money to go out there and pay for a woman, because I believe a woman's body is not something that is meant to be paid for. But even if I was willing to go out there and pay for a woman, I would go and pay a prostitute first before I would even think of going to a strip club. Because at least if you pay a prostitute, you can get sex out of her. But when you go to a strip club, all you get is a woman taking off her clothes, shaking her ass up in your face, and then when you don't have any more money,
I'm broke as a joke,
you got to go home to your 5 wives: index, thumb, middle, ring, and pinky. This is why I do not understand the whole concept of strip clubs anyway. But it's a lot of black men out there that feel like they have to do this for sexual gratification because they do not know that they have power. And that power is within a 2-letter word, the word no. If black men were strong enough to be able to exercise the word no whenever it came to a female, relationships between black people would be like this.
You got me fucked up. I told you to unfollow that bitch. You put heart emojis under her fucking picture.
Man, it was nothing but a damn picture.
Why are you following her? Why are you following her? You got me fucked up,
You
nigga.
keep on, you keep on.
You ain't gon' do shit.
No more dick, no more dick. No more dick, no more dick. Keep no more dick, keep talking.
But
No more dick. No more dick. Say another word. No more dick. Now I sat there and told you in nothing but a damn picture. Now you sit back and shut up or you won't get no more dick. You hungry? What you want to eat? McDonald's? Chick-fil-A? Alright then. No more dick.
Then every black man will be on some Louis Armstrong shit like, what a wonderful world. Unfortunately, we got too many brothers out there that got their nuts stuck up their ass like a set of Benoit balls. And they scared to pull them out. And it's gonna take that black man that we know by the name of Jesus to come back here and fix all of this. Until then, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep on dreaming about being in that wonderful world. If you like the content in this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can see any videos that I'll be uploading in the future. And check out my channel. I got a few other videos on there I think you might like too if you like this one. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.